Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sham and this is another brand new edition of High on Trends. Now, today we're dedicating completely to the boys. Now, it's not enough if the boys have their toys, they also need to look good while doing whatever they're doing. And it's not just about looking good. Where I'm at right now, it's about looking distinguished from the rest. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Lagan. Now, it's one thing to have a store that's got, well, everything that you could possibly want, from shirts to sherwanis to suits to everything in between. And it's a completely whole separate deal altogether to have something that's completely customized. This is the place that has variety in terms of anything that you could possibly think of. Suits are something that I've always loved because they come in so many different colors. They're very, very subtle and it's very, very easy to carry off. They, and by they I'm talking about Lagan over here, they have a wide range of styles and colors and textures and so on and so forth. So before we get into a little bit of Indian tradition, let's start with some Western, right? Let's see exactly what I can find to come out and look absolutely hot. Well, I'm going to try anyways. So. You think this one? Yeah? Right. I'll see you guys in a bit.
This will be a three-piece tuxedo suit.
Okay.
In a waistcoat.
What material is this?
This material will be a brocade and jute.
What is one of the things that keep evolving every year? Aside from style, colors, what is the one thing that a lot of people ask for in terms of wedding clothes? Because this is that day that
People will be wedding concept will be mostly match the bridal saree to match, because suits all go for a western. So silk saree will be suit for suits.
Okay. So it's not just about Western, it's also about the Indian style of things that you guys take care of as well. See, gone are the days where just the women get to dress up and doll up whenever they want. I mean, how many award shows have you seen where all the women get to wear something different, but the guys pretty much stay to the plain old tux? Now, these guys have managed to put a spin on the different kinds of tux. Now, this is a very Western style. Now, first off, explain to me what I'm wearing.
Yeah, this will be a typical tuxedo suit. This three-piece of tuxedo suit. This fabric will be a brocade fabric.
To brocade fabric.
Yeah, okay. Brocade, and this tuxedo label will be a black velvet. In a velvet waistcoat.
During wedding season, it actually could get a little sweaty. I'm guessing this is one of those reasons because of the layers. But if you want to look good, this is the price you pay.
Yeah.
Now,
this will be a second concept, one more concept. Okay. You have to wear a full set. Another, you have to relax this kind of thing.
Now, this is all completely velvet. There's a lot of different materials that you guys use.
Yeah, this material waistcoat will be a velvet fabric and shirt will be a brocade and a satin tie.
Now, what we've seen so far is very, very Western.
Western
in terms of
you
style.
want to
I
see
want something a little bit more Indian.
Indian. Yeah, I'll show you one more. This is a typical Indian suit.
What is this, like linen?
Linen fabric. Okay. Yeah, you want to try this one?
Of course, I have to try that one. This actually feels a lot less more complicated than your regular run-of-the-mill westernized suits that you've got 3 layers on. This is neat, it's clean, it's brilliant, it actually feels really, really comfortable.
Yeah, if you want a more grandness, you have to add a package square.
Okay, so pocket squares.
Package square, I'll show you.
Let's throw in the pocket square as well. Let's see how I look at that. All right, ladies, what do you think? Is this something you would like to marry? No? Okay. Well,
If you want a more grandness, you have to add a one brooch also here.
what is a brooch?
I'll show you.
Okay. So you actually can accessorize for the men as well.
Accessories, yeah.
Okay. Now these are best worn with what? Shoes or
Shoes, regular pointed shoes.
regular pointed shoes?
Regular pointed shoes.
Oh, there goes. Now for all of you that have been thinking, you know what? I don't have too much of bling going on. I need some bling. This would be it.
This will be a brooch.
Okay. My mother would be so proud.
Later on, you have to give your fiancé also this one.
No, I'm a very selfish guy actually. I like to keep things to myself. But this is pretty much what it looks like. Be honest with me. Tell me. Do I look good? Yeah, ladies. All right. Now this is just one aspect of things. There's also a slightly more grander aspect of things. So when we come back after this commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here in what I'd like to consider to be the heart of this place, because this is as Indian as it gets. The first impression that you get once you enter the store is, well, they've got a lot of really nice fancy shirts. But then you go up to the first floor and it sort of opens your eyes up to a little bit of Indian tradition. And to help us through that is the man behind Lagan itself. What am I wearing?
Well, this is the kurta pajama, what you're wearing, and it's made of silk. And what we've done is we've given a dye effect, so that it's a block print, and then we've given a dye effect so that it fades off. So that's the beauty of this particular garment, along with velvet and embellishments that adds the glamour to your dress. But then typically this dress is more for the best man and the brothers or fathers, maybe to an extent, yes, but not for the groom.
Right, not for the groom.
Groom, we have even better surprises.
Okay, so we'll get to that. Now, it seems like this itself seems very, very main man material. I mean, there's a lot of intricate work. There seems to be like thousands of different designs and looks, and whatever you're possibly into, I'm guessing you could find over here. What inspired you behind this store?
When I was actually getting married, so we decided that we should add up, look for something here in Chennai. And actually, I couldn't find anything. So when that happened, I thought, let's start something where the men are addressed to and are taken care of for their
just
needs.
As much as the women are.
Just as much as the women, yes. Because otherwise,
I think we deserve it as well.
Yeah. So women, they get a lot of extensive choice, but yes, not many stores in Chennai, and that's the reason why I started this store way back in 2002. And
exclusively for men.
Only for men.
How has the kurta evolved, and how do you guys manage to stay ahead of time? Because with technology, something that comes out today becomes obsolete in less than a week from now.
Yeah, technology, yes. That's the same
fashion,
related with fashion as well.
How does that?
It's the same with fashion. Fashion, we need to constantly keep improvising, keep changing, giving in new trend, because you don't want to wear the same thing that you wore last season.
Okay,
yeah?
so
primarily nobody wants to wear it the same way. So then we play with the colors, we play with fabrics. Like now we've introduced silk.
Okay.
Sometime back it was on linens. So we were doing extensively on linens, and then we used colors, fabrics, fits. Now it's more about the fit, because everybody wants to get in shape.
Because that's the mark of a suit, when we talk about suit. Everyone talks about, no one ever says that's a lovely colored suit. Everyone says that it's cut beautifully.
It's the cut that we are. So now what we're doing here, again for the men's kurta pajamas and things because everybody wants to be fit and all those things. We get a nice chiseled body, then we give them a nice fit.
And you automatically have to upgrade yourself in terms of being able to customize for practically anyone and everyone, irrespective of shape, form, size, age, doesn't matter.
The speciality of our store is, of course, we carry the wide range that we carry, and we can even custom make it. So we custom make it to measurements, assuming you come back and you tell me that no, it's tight here and I can't fit into it. And then we don't let our customers compromise,
Okay.
We go that much extra, and we walk that way extra and give them the better fit.
As far as I know, I think there's not a celebrity in India that you haven't had clothes on.
Yes.
Almost, because
we've been
I've
fortunate
seen
that
your
way.
face alongside everyone from Amir Khan to Surya to everybody else in between.
Yes, yes.
You know,
We have
so
done.
I'm guessing if they come here, there's probably something here as well that they're coming towards.
Yeah, they come because of the quality that we give, one. Second thing is the knowledge of the product, because not everybody understands the product or the garment as our people or as we do. So we've been in this trade for years, so we know our business well.
All right.
And
So
yeah,
I'm going to offer you a challenge now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just say hypothetical situation. I've got to get married, like after in a short while, and I want to look awesome. I mean, awesome.
Right.
Can we do that?
Yeah, we
Me and
go
my
to
material.
I take you to the groom section.
Done. We're gonna take a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, we're gonna deck me out. And now this is what the main man wears. Now the man of the hour has to be the guy that catches everyone's eye. Has to be the guy that all the guys look at and go, you know what, I want to look like that one day. So this is it. Now, first off, this is my first time wearing a sherwani, and I just have to express my feeling. I'm feeling very royal,
Right.
but it also it's heavy, and I don't know why, but it makes you feel very like I'm deserve to have all the attention right now. Now,
Yeah.
tell me what goes into designing something like this, which seems like it's very intricate.
Something like this, it takes us at least about 2.5 months to make.
Okay.
The working, the styling, and first we have to draw inspiration. So we draw inspirations from different Mughal eras and architecture, and sometimes we just look at some paintings and then pick up ideas. So this particular garment has taken 2.5 months to make.
Wow,
And it's made out of 5 different fabrics,
Okay.
all put together along with embroideries, and that's the whole work. And that's why it makes you feel, it draws the attention. Though this is we haven't made it very loud, but then we made it in such a way, the piece, the fit, everything put together in such a way that, it gives you a nice, elegant feel, and it commands respect. And that's what everybody wants.
Yeah, at the end of the day, that's pretty much it.
yeah.
Now you can tell that they've taken a lot of care with their section dedicated to sherwanis, because it's called the Sherwani Lounge.
Yeah, it's called the lounge.
And it's sherwanis as far as the eye can see, every different shapes, forms, and sizes. Now, are there rules and regulations to a sherwani in terms of how the shoulder should be or how long it should be?
Yes, there are a lot of things. Like I said, we play with the fit,
Okay.
and a garment, looks good only when it's fitted well.
Okay.
For that you need to work on the size and measurements, of course.
Okay.
So we have different sizes, we have different fits, different. Somebody who's very paunchy cannot actually carry something like this. So they'll have to go with little mild stuff, because broad, big designs will make him look more broader. So those are things we take care of.
Okay.
And we assist our clients. So we have fashion consultants who assist them all through the selection.
Okay, so body type really doesn't matter. It's like better the challenge.
Yes, body type does matter, of course, for the designing.
For the designing,
for the
okay.
designing, yes. And otherwise,
But
we
from
could
what
make
I understand,
anybody look good.
Yeah, from what I understand, you seem to have a team that's able to sort of take
we
care
can
of
we can
any
manage and
department.
camouflage. Create an illusion for somebody to look tall, somebody to look slimmer.
Okay.
Yeah, illusion.
Illusion, strictly. Okay. So I like the way he's stressing upon that, trying to make me feel like, okay, fine, it's just an illusion.
So, like for you now, I could change this whole thing. Let's
Okay.
assume if we do this,
Okay.
all right, and this is like it says you've arrived, and what more for the special day than this? Oops.
I either need to get married within the next 5 minutes or need to be on the cover of some form of magazine dressed like this, because this is something that you can't really wear to if you're the best man or anything like
No,
that.
this is strictly for the groom.
Okay.
And it's the royal era, and people, it's your occasion, so you have to look the best, and this is the best foot forward.
Okay. Now, how much can you really work with something like this? Now, when it comes to fitting a suit, I'm guessing through films and movies, most of us have seen. You see those guys set there with a suit that looks like it's sort of turned inside out, and there's other guys that putting chalk lines and tapes here and this and there. How different is it to custom fit something like this? Is it pretty much the same?
It's the same procedure.
Same procedure.
It's just that the cut varies in terms of slightly, but then yes, it's all those things. We have to do the chalk lines. We have a trial. We have a finishing. So it's all the same. It's as good as making a suit.
Okay. Now when they say attention to detail, they mean attention to detail. Now, although this is just a tire, I have to take this off now, but it almost feels sinful to wear it because it looks all glittery and nice. It looks like it's supposed to be on a showcase somewhere, you know.
Yeah, but then that's the beauty, you know. We kind of complement the whole dress.
Okay.
Okay, we take care from the footwear to your dress to the garlands. Now we have something like this that you could actually play on with.
Okay.
So there are a lot of things that we accessorize it and give it that regal look.
Okay. So for all the men that think wearing jewelry and all of that is a little taboo, I think these guys have managed to.
It looks really smart. I mean,
yeah.
you should.
Why not? I don't mind. Go for it. Let's complete the entire look. I want to marry me now. All right. So this gets really sweaty sometimes.
Yeah, you need temperature.
But there is a price to pay to look good.
Yeah, you have to. There is a price that you pay. And of course, I mean, these are not things that you're going to run around with. No.
Yeah, but this is.
You have to.
If you want to grab attention, this is a sure way of doing it.
This is the way of doing it.
Okay, now what is the next step for you guys over here? I'm sure these 3 levels has taken years to accomplish. It's not something that came overnight.
Correct.
What is the next step for you guys? Is there a next step? Because it seems like you've sorted out everything.
Yes, we're going to get ahead. In fact, I think by next year we should add up another 8,100 square feet. And,
okay.
Yeah, we're looking at getting into formal suits. That's something that I don't do.
Okay.
So, but now we're going to get into premium, launching our own brand and making it a more premium formal wear suits.
Okay. But this is becoming a more global thing, right? This style is a lot more.
Oh well,
more
we
than
have
Indian.
people from the Indians, the non-resident Indians. The English guys or whatever you call them, the different races. South Africa, we have white people, yeah, and the South Africans. We have demand across the globe. I mean, people from Canada, UK. We have, I think, I must say, every Indian wedding family that has a wedding there, they come to us. Okay. Again, with Canada, I can say the same. South Africa, we have clients. So it's like our online business also is going on. Simultaneously, yes, not only India, but the world is a market now.
Yeah, the
people
world
are all
is
getting
pretty
to
much
our designs. I mean, even Versace, Armani's, and people are copying